His words so rage doesn't look like in the door here though. So maybe not worth the rest. Oh well, proceed on knowing. In order to get to the mage order handle it. Make it closer to where the den mines are though. That could be it. You know, with chest here, right? If there's even a guy like fishing man. See here, the voices have a fishing supplier. And the string arlet.
Hello.
So Nopti though have some food.
Farewell.
Won't just our recipe. Well, I'll take it anyway. I'm not gonna sit here and fish for the next hour, thank you and what? But it's always why the more expensive for can. How much I like want a class like the fishing person. I know where the next one is, I know where one is in my dark shore when not around here. I don't know why the long john mud snappers are so cheap, by the way. Well, I'm thankful for it, I guess, but you didn't have to go out of your way to like find it. You know, today was when blood aspen starts. And Warcraft it really has some potential to revive these older style rendezvous, doesn't it? No, I think it does. Or a lot more games like this to play, honestly.
Need help?
I just want to play WoW Classic in the meantime because there's honestly nothing else to wait for. Basically, and I say this a lot, but I'm waiting for Ashes of Creation, basically. Yeah, that's the game one I really want to play. Guys, I really will buy into like the Alpha 2 world with the pushes to Alphas.
Can I help you?
I really don't know if we will buy into that. And that's like 500 of my like Canadian dollars, 300 to Latin American. Oh my god, my like stream is really dying today. Yeah, what is going on there? A game seems to be flying thankfully. I thought we're really on the end of the raid, but of course the stream is still up. We need to just minimize like stream elements and just like trying to ignore it. Why did it have to happen today? I can admit it happened when I basically wanted to take the whole day off. Yes, it was happening all of like yesterday evening co. There's no baby even like going on, is there, that would like cause this? It's just like a radio word for it, isn't it? It looks like we're like Tommy Wax Albert. Yeah, looks like this stream is devorized, young man. Probably that this stream didn't have read quite a lot today. And we're like, our latency's ended up the way high it is on my side. Yeah, I think we're like better now, like 100% though. But both are cherry made with paycocks wins too, you know?
Well,
God, I hope this doesn't might affect the stream today or the thing. Oh, we need stats. What happens for us instead?
for the Alliance.
Oh, whatever, like, Astra team and all this. I'm head buying food today, I guess. We're poor in the no cannon of virtual. And we can like cheat the food up now in a radius, I guess. Is it better that I can in all my logs? So I tried something else.
What can I do for you?
What was that the restream thing that's causing this? So I don't think it is, it has to be on my spine. You know, let me know cakes like everything is okay with the stream, by the way. The remote was not liking too badly, I hope it isn't. But might have to like postpone the stream for like a more or something if it keeps happening. Yeah, if the streaming's to last, he will like, I guess I just have to stop. I'm up to though, like Swan keep on trying to lay down. Scream, yes, like totally dying. That is 100% on my end, by the way. Dude, like I was chatting on my Twitch yesterday, Yeram, and like... the chick like freezing like constantly, so it had to be my it started like yesterday evening sometime. I don't even know why either. So whatever. It's a frick Epstein disconnect and everything, is it? Oh, well, not, at least 12 not. Let's pick up a soul charger near the house stone just in case. Do some potions, what this would be really helpful. Yeah, let's just make sure like we have one of these just in case. It seems like fine Apple play that Steam that way. But the tolerated alleys every like once in an hour or not every like 20 minutes. That's a good thing this is happening during such a slow like game, such a slow stream by the way. Far doing anything else that if this had happened during the Ben Space playthrough, for example, Ellen is very upset. And at least it's just like having during well and it's stopped, right? Almost over the long do like feed my east side, the west side class. Still with the Gnomos and Holborn and everything, but wanna do that. If there is not even my co-Prisvet. Gilf is looking inside the carnival, it must be up tomorrow. Well. I guess Friday, I think they come out on like Saturdays and stuff, maybe. Saturday, Sunday, but one of those days, I think. Yeah, like for example, or internet for a lot of things what's all this way. Yeah, I will flick despite the problem is that everyone's enjoying today. The rainy color gave my mood back up now, don't I? He is totally getting like ruin my mood and I'm like he's having. Be that like that's pretty like slowing down a bit now for sure. Like yeah, it's like being talk more about BlizzCon maybe. Yeah, I hadn't been this like excited or interested about the BlizzCon probably in a long time. Yeah, after Battle Prayer was when we that an hour spent my got kind of checked out. when the can't blame me either, can you, for like what happened during I played Fame Shadowlands? Be free and Shadowlands for Kylo upload, please. Breaking Flight was okay, I guess. No, I would put it one level below good, but honestly. Yeah, just okay suits that, like, expansion, I'd say. It's not what I'm looking for either in Linked. It doesn't feel like WoW anymore. They're kinda sort of getting away from that. I'm really getting away from it, I guess, in Warlord to Draenor. But it's not the game like I grew up playing very little. That's why I get the service, honestly, used to like way less fresher pale. Maybe I guess they'll collect competitive listings. BlizzCon, it's so cool. It's not so cool when they're announcing new Diablo Immortal. For a bubble game, yeah, they will be going on, but it's like at the end of the bay. For the end of the day, Swirl we now, right? That's when they're like... Their mobile announcement will be like happening and stuff. Let's do something fun here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, yes, it felt definitely. Deep in tight here, keep an eye on him. You can blast this girl now, and then him. Yeah, but not glad it means you. Sick when I potions just in case and we're fine. Yeah, how about if we were on the cave, was this and she come back and forth to the rear? So going more that Shen's over and over again is a good strategy, Senior. The very appeal this time though. Checking out normal scenes. Yeah, I need to take a little break here by the way, so let's like lob out Mix City's guards, Hyrule be as a restroom. So I'll be back like 5 minutes, okay? Seeing you, Sarah. And Lord, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Now let's keep on going. I wondered... Should I go to Sentinel Hill? I guess so. Yeah, let's all do that first wait, and that's while we're here, I'd think. I get all the classy in my boy side of the zone anyway, but we're here. Yeah, Folder is there, so we may as well kill him, right? Fuck the guy away from now on. Yeah, we're make buying unexperienced anybody thinks. Let's get some extra experience while we're there, ice settings. Yeah, like my internet does seem to be dying of it still. I'm looking at like the connection there, it seems to be a bit weak like today. And the Wi-Fi thing I have is a bit old for sure. Again, the world wanna be stronger so many right, yeah, thanks for the welcome backs. I am kinda sorry today too, by the way. It might end up being another short stream we run. By luck, see boy could I squishing with like BlizzCon and everything going on. I'd love to react to like BlizzCon like announcements line. I guess I could get quotes about them later. Or quotes with my predictions on Flutter. Maybe I'll like quote tweet that and like achieve anything I predicted can do, but the big ones like firmly makes Warcraft 3. The joke I made of Overwatch Report. The annual classic like expansion thing I said. I would do think they're gonna do is expansions for this game rather than what do you call it, lying week. Once like small patches, I think they're gonna do big ones every now and then instead. That's what I'd think at least. As far as branded. For my whole life like that solely short trend all week, I don't feel like I earned it. It is what it is, so I just gotta like rest some fun actually. Yeah, now that I'm making YouTube content, I don't feel so like worried about like being on content anymore either. It doesn't make me nervous anymore, honestly, like that like sync or anything. Here, I used to get so like anxious about like being on all the time and not in yours. There's so many spots against if these run is even.
Light bless you.
And also like taking a precious bake space hunt, then there's only one in the last. Yeah, it'll be some more money out of this order too, don't we? Now, yes, we just... Well, they have a talker here, not the Northwest. And let's be honest, let's have to do all of these over to him. This layer can't be blown by us on the servo, or they? Yeah, forget here for Ballberg and Ward, let's go straight for an end then. Still looking for him, so yeah, like, I think we'll go to get it. I think maybe this weekend I might try out, like, a new game, by the way. I could cast it first, though, see the worst my setup, like, could use a newer game. I need to be doing more lucky work things, though, because my YouTube is kind of blocking off, too, and the stream, I link. Only open for like game suggestions and stuff, by the way. I know I need to like be starting on my Elden Ring playthrough, or at least trying it. I'm really worried that once again being selected a boss fight or something that the game will just like lag out thanks to Dash. That's my greatest worry, really, is starting and then not being able to finish it. That'll be entirely frustrating. So I'm not even in like a place like Hennel Spies reckon that at the moment, I think. Yeah, it could just barely finish Get Space, honestly. But I really did push myself to finish it. There we go. Yeah, we're just here for longer, really. All that for like compression, it's like extra 20 health. Wow, every result is worth it in hardcore, I think. I don't feel like this like staff is more, I feel warrior if Hunter wasn't, no. Definitely better for Hunters, like for sure. You know, take the stamina though, for sure. How do you feel about 2D Necromania? No, I'm kinda okay with it. I played that Bloodstained Ritual the night time pretty recently, right? I enjoyed it, but like it wasn't like something I'd play again, I think. What I really want to do in terms of my furthering is for an Arxable meant for it being released. So yeah, like Metroid Crime is something I'm thinking of doing. Oh my god, it's really hard by the late. Yeah, this fierce band PM pan bottom down, wait for him to die. try 1 and 2. It's like ramen. Oh, he likes the syrup, but nigga, I guess I'm taking this by the way. Good call, Miss Ryan. Yep. I'm as a priest here. Oh, I guess it's a blast this guard down, honestly. He's on a very good priest and cannot wasted all his spells. Whatever, it's done. Now let's run away before we die. Look at it, that was a very lucky there, like running like right there. I would have had to run away otherwise. Being a nice flight biggest staff and out of that, so last pretty night. You don't aim to back club, hold some of the little chart putting it in. Typically ignore Westfall then. Input by Chill Silver by side 10 Bewilderix. You know, I'm just here for the Warlock like Gnome quest, honestly. Get arms wide water and back to roll more end. Back to the Gnome land so we can die in the frog cave again. I'm very excited to like see the top cave again. Am I buying there again, by the way? Being dying, let's pay it up the house down here. Max Hulkstone into Helpstone. We top all that leather. Yeah, we'll take from loading. To talk a bit more about like the new scheme that current play. So a mixed Nintendo game after all Korean console and we met Road fine. It's a bit of a longer game. It should be more fun to watch though, I think. Yeah, like that game is like very engaging, I feel like it's rated as like an FPS hybrid thing. Yes, 3D FP and it's like Metroid being very good by the way. I have the trilogy on the Wii and like make middle case, right? But I used to play those games quite a lot. I wonder if that's worth sending money blindly at my collection. I think it is actually. Not that I care because honestly I just don't know the games.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, what I wonder who plays on the Vtuber with the original controls. I've really done them with the motion controls and like the Wii like controllers. The boy line to explain Metroid Prime I never thought to know the younger. Yeah, I never played the original on GameCube version, but I did have the trilogy like Tao Laxton on the Wii. The kind of art beams too, I pray. You know, my cheat kindly or kind of expected to like scan everything those games too, which is kind of annoying, so let's for a completionist round. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna really plus anything though, honestly, like on stream. So I'm gonna ignore like scanning everything and I don't need to. Without readings for nerds, like honestly, living to its falsehood. Well, in honestly though, like I probably wouldn't even be able to pay extension for like what's going on. Yeah, like when I play RPGs or any game really, it's so hard to focus on story at all. And my attention is just so split already between the game and by the chat, honestly. Or even just like collecting in general, I guess. But yeah, the Metroid Prime games are really good. I'm a touch excited to see what they do with the Swords one. They did kinda like move studios and maybe restart production entirely, I think. So maybe not such good news for that being much. I still am pretty old in Lost 80. Yeah, I wanna have that playthrough out there. It'll be fun then, like by the time the Forest game is ready, hopefully like when posted videos on vlog. I'm not expected to though, it'll be fun my first stream in WoW too. Yeah, I gotta be more like engaged in Dana's honest ways. I feel like it's kind of hard to engage with me personally. The first console game I saved up for was Astra because the persistent on it playing loud. The Witcher was the game I had both the levels. By the next course in the game, so I played like Mario and I'd like to look. Yeah, I like saw 38 terms of fashion as a kid for sure, and at least I had all the video games. Yeah, like the earrings are more important than clothes or food anyway, let's be honest. But I know not so much food, like, spice more of a guilt. So don't tell you that the wrong way, please, but miracles. That's never something I really cared about, honestly. I would got them more, but that now I get with by the outdated designs and stop considering them a Vtuber. The average I started making jokers for what it didn't be, I guess I've been more a like design stuff like that. But that's where about you would bit until the VTubing through that. From making AI art through my tuning these characters, so that's how like I came press.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Oh, by the way, my like store is ready for bot trades. Make some things up there. There's some commands like in the stream only for pick though. Yeah, I gotta think of more stuff to put in my store honestly, but I think it's like for the fun like thing I have now. Fun forcing to get pick from like maybe. Yeah, went the wrong way by the way. I liked watching it Luigi's Mansion because it was a game I wanted by most. Unreal Luigi's Mansion was... Yeah, I kinda feel the same way actually. Yeah, I and all my team like we run into it a few times. It's always something I really wanted to play though, honestly. I don't know what the like attraction is with that theme, but it's something like if you missed out on, I guess you really wanted to play it. And so I felt at least. I guess it was such just an unusual game. Yeah, it was just so different, I guess it's something everyone wanted to try. I didn't expect that series to like go anywhere by the way. Well, the game I wanted to do for earlier in October was Dead Space. By the way, it's matching less by like other game, honestly. I'm glad I like played two of though, cause I like it like explode and so like unexpectedly. Yeah, I wasn't even feeling so good about my playing that in the first place, to be honest. Now it's a bit like, oh, I can't play the game I won't play, so it's a bit better maybe when there's not too like that any lore. Here we are, Blade Walker now. So then it's card Sacrificial Chain Raid. So where the Sapphire, which always works fine, but whatever, right? And the leak is mad since it's so like a little spoopy and mysterious, like from store. Scared in the know when I was younger, I think. It's not very, like, stressful easy or very long either. Like 10 hours light, you can definitely, like, say that for one night. You can stay up all night, but it's a play it in one night for sure. Dude, I didn't remember very much of that thing either. But at the first start of the game, I saw much it kind of made because we used to rent it, I guess. I only never got like chat or heard it maybe. I remember that game being harder than it was honestly. You know what? It might have been that crazy on section for that dog like those ones. So for the dome ghost blind, yeah, that's where you see a stock, I think, because it's not exactly intuitive what they need to do that. Yeah, who would think to pull out their like SOCOM basically and take a picture of the dog's house to go inside and it's bad, yeah, I didn't like think that. I had to look that up honestly. I had a lot of fun with that later world. I need to play it on a Mario game pretty soon, I guess. I really do like to do Mario Wonder. No Switch, no capture card, so no Mario for that at least. I love the first stand power and down locate. Oh my god. The first part down pat. Yeah, that's how you doing this. I quite the first part act like glitches matching like a lot. Never the second part though. Was like that with a lot of Dancer and Iwa was like a kid, I guess. The whole when renting beams was a thing, we should access why admire them and keep them in your house. Right. Tell when you didn't have our single beam on Steam. And you could actually hold them in your hands. What a strange sign that was. Yeah, and some days you just buy like games in cases and make us TV with download code in the box. That's so like weird to me, honestly. Like why they turned so hard to link in you like they physical copies? Well, I guess because then you would own it. And you would actually own it, be able to resell it for actual money. Yeah, that's like the worst thing about like losing physical copies is that you can't get rid of your games once you have one. To write it on, I'm not sure done with them forever. I can't tell you how many like games are in the hidden section on my Steam library. And they're like pretty good beans, like how old of them too, but like I'm not in them anymore. Stuff like the Batman Orton games, I don't think I'd ever play those again. They were fun at the time though. Yeah, they're kind of played out like all those superhero mains were called like the same. They had Spider-Man 2 and the old Spider-Man 2, not the current Spider-Man 2. To the Spider-Man 2 1. The first Spider-Man 2, I guess that's what he would say. You know, like, you can tell the Batman used a lot of inspiration on that. Especially the Batman ships thing he had. Both being safe to throw some riches every once in a while. And they do, don't they? Well, I got distracted for a load sorting now. I was meant to use my Hearthstone when I was still back here. Oh, it's 5 for all the Kings of Eight. They were not beginning to be music like any pencil, so I should have just like been paying more attention, but really. Whatever, like for whack lol with reference. the older band sort of quite more complicated, more experimental. No luxury, I guess, and creative is what you would say. The things these days are so formulaic are honestly, like, kinda boring. But so when a game like Baldur's Gate 3 comes out that breaks the mold like everyone is clamoring for. Everyone wants something different where you can house like sort of gigantic like Dragonborn dancing off the open. Then you have like the white illicit relationship with the villains and everything. We can really do Gus about everything in a game chat here. I never really expected him like that team to get so sexual though. Yeah, like everyone was coming on me like constantly. It was honestly a bit annoying. Yeah, right, it kinda like ruined his like survive, I guess. My character life I was most interested in personally was Shadowheart, but everyone was so like hard up for you, like he totally spoiled that dude. Yeah, after like getting constantly with K-Dom and stuff, I wasn't even interested in pursuing anyone. We didn't deal cause like whatever I thought I had to at the moment. I thought I had to pick someone if I had to pick someone all I guess was this guy. But I wasn't like excited or enthusiastic about it or anything. I think we have fixed that though. Apparently that was a bug, like making all the characters like super horny and indie. Yeah, I definitely sound lifestyle like super aggressive, like chromaticism of the character is like annoying. I prefer games that are more like Mass Effect, I guess, for issue what? How I pursue someone you can, but they're not so in your face. God, the first thing that flashed into my mind when I said not so in your face was Miranda's a butt though. So maybe it is in your face, being that friend. God, I used to think she was so like attractive by the way, but I look at her now and her face is just like elf. The tower is still cool though, I guess that's because you can't see her. Might voice at least. I think Garath was the beta one affected by that. Or Bale. People were having to touch him multiple times. A lot dear. Yeah, that kind of threw me off. I think I was talking about with relationships and games and stuff. Drive used to be more like if you want to, you can do it. Miranda's got a lot for sure. She doesn't have a face though, from being honest. God, like that Vtuber art style is so like creepy and weird, isn't it? It has this like pseudo-realism where it just sucks like a serious like talent hops. Now it's so bad in Mass Effect Andromeda especially. My god, that was the most like awkward and like untouchable character designs I think I've ever seen. Part of me is quite happy my Tlubreg and HP might well be ever. An Inquisition was kind of like a disappointment too, wasn't it? Yeah, like raw Bioware's definitely washed up for sure. I agree with you, Miranda. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's just how like I feel and stuff flow. I don't like to fight this guy out here. I guess we will like let the Storm Elder and the chances if for me gone. Here he comes. Let's get down there, by the way. Best by inspiring art to make sure it doesn't hit me. I like Inquisition, but it doesn't Wizard Origins. Restore. It's how I feel too. Brian, the second game was okay. Also, the start is a force so either. My Ruby Babe really was into like the first Dragon Age game now. I've always dreamed big into RPG, so it's kind of sad to see that it wasn't what it could have been. But he's actually dead this time. He doesn't disappear. But yeah, we can get our stance now. Was that a different genre that I have on it? Yeah, wait, Inquisition definitely felt more like an MMO, like single player type of thing, didn't it? Call those MMO type being some ordinary while a single player didn't to obey. At least that's how I feel. Like, I know all people are in a Genshin Impact, but like, I don't like the idea of doing dailies like that, even the single player game, or even the game I list. The summer big babies would have to have been during like Miss of Pandaria so I can get that cool like lightning breaking. Yeah, like when you actually write that cool stuff for doing well, maybe it was interesting. I think it might have been my Genshin, they just like to do more story or something. Or maybe it's just like plain dizzy, well it probably is honestly. Isis when I have like heard and stuff. I haven't played it myself. I don't think I ever will either. It's like the perfect descripting imposition felt like it's a real supposed to be an MMO. Yeah, it's an MMO old-time MMO fair. I guess we noticed that.
I have the finest wires in the land. What can I do?
Yeah, I'd even heard like multiplayer style type MMO like Claire Dungeons in that. A very weird game, like for like I suppose it's single player authority. Yeah, I'd like something more classic that feels more D&D-ish, I guess. Yeah, more Baldur's Gate, grass, playing the Warcraft I guess. So I love this game, like... people tend to copy it like all the time, and it's fun at its style, I think. Honestly, I would go through like the EverQuest copy hat or like a wild copycat of this 40. Specifically, say maybe I stick English that better, cause like... what I always used to hear is that EverQuest was like the closest thing to like online D&D that there was. And this is still a game, actually. Like on a 30-year-old game, maybe so to 6 factions. That's kind of like something, isn't it? And like this game is kind of like doing the same thing basically now. And they felt like the EverQuest lady on like well plastic now, don't they? Yeah, that's what makes me think they're gonna do like expansion content real well the highest sake rather than... yeah, rather than just like an old school Rusty clever thing test then got like Holy Longveil on my draw classic team. Yeah, and she's all about that monetization, isn't she, from what I've heard? I think like an expansion of what flights on in-law Bonnie, honestly. Also, like a big fat swing basically would be way better than my two like the small ones in my opinion. Well, might be why still let me in a like. Maybe I would like to act an actual viable expansion. Yeah, I don't know if they'll like ensure quality or whatever. Totally what in considering Blizzard. Yeah, like paying for a St. Insurance quality, like what is this, 2002? Now we paid for incomplete beings in this generation. Play for incomplete, like high draft full silverware. Yeah, I'm looking at you, loads of game colors. Yeah, Forspoken, I'm looking at you, Forspoken. Yeah, that was the most beautiful shovelware I think I've ever seen. It's kind of like a bit like that though, still honestly. But the way they presented it made it look better than it was for sure. I wasn't gonna fall from it though. Yeah, just listening to like the stories of how that team was in development, piano stage. Corporation gesture too. Yeah, poor Bonte. No, I don't know which one people in the Destiny committee prefer, like the first game on certain bands. Wait, they shouldn't have even made a second lane, if I'm being honest. Squared Enix and Shamble, whoops. It's Final Fantasy's 14, not 14. 16. No, 16, I've heard way very good things about that. But why the game's story and worry of the gameplay was kinda sweet to rack reinforcing. I'm not interested in playing it right. Probably watch a movie on all the movies. Watch a movie, how about a movie around me like a whole movie inside of a video game. You know, it's not that interesting to play, like... Why would I be interested in watching your movie? That might have been fun, like, a long time ago when I was younger, but I don't have, like, the energy for that anymore. Yeah, like, there's something wrong with me, I guess, cause, like, I had such a hard time getting hyped up or anything. Is it for Pokemon's 14X? I think it is. I didn't think of it, but okay, that seemed like a game they would make. That's when I went on the Final Fantasy straight away, cause like, Forspoken doesn't seem like something Square Enix would ever even like make, does it? It feels weird to even have his same name as hacks to it, doesn't it? When I think of Square Enix, I think of actually good RPGs. Yeah, Final Fantasy stuff, like for sure. Yeah, I wonder how like the industry and stuff are gonna change after bowlers needs reviling. Yeah, the success of that game was completely unexpected, by the way, even by the developers. This would be made for RPG says, but everyone seemed to call like Columbus thing. Yeah, like 20 years ago, like the most hardcore I've heard to have gone into that. I guess it was all the snacks and stuff that brought in like the younger generation was all. I laugh about that, but that's far away true. That is a big reason why like people like those like anime characters a links notch notch. Oh years that Lona had like gigantic like bloopers by the way, maybe I came into live mention in print. If I could play a game by Konami sort of game, I did for a real while, I doesn't want out like think like a game character maybe even more than cute. The more each video lasts like engine and cat wings. Gym needles like big jinglies of hot buckies, honestly. Oh yeah. I wonder where been on, but let's do outwards. Yes, use it me, and I'm a bit tired today. The tend to get weird while I'm tired and love my brains in this sort of like melting state. Yeah, while I'm sleep confined, I definitely get like weird from chat. Maybe I'm feeling like a little bit like inspired though, actually. Oh, I've been doing a lot of like art stuff, Flurry DI art stuff. And I have like a redeem here on my stream and the Botrick store for like AI art redeem. Feel free to like checking out the store via the way, only on Xic. I need to put more interesting stuff in there though, I need my suggestions maybe. I'd been thinking to do some research a little bit even. And I don't really know what to put on there at the moment. It'll make me say a fun thing or have me like me a picture for you and sign it. That's about it. And I would really like people to have something to hold on to from the stream, by the way. I can't give back much at the moment. I'm just a store. But see here, I have my whole list like under the stream. But this command block. A list of the shall command and be foul or blindly. Yeah, I took that correctly. These type soft and by and then the same. I don't know, I suggest a poet's maybe it's exclamation step point. Well, here we are, level 11. Incredibles abuse, yeah, let's just like one eye, I think. I think we get points either by watching or like chatting, maybe both. I see people like love one up when it with chatting, but also maybe that's how it looks. Yeah, I don't have the most points out of anyone on my channel, so it must be by chatting. Pretty sure at least. I wonder if anyone to me use that. I really wanted to put like a TPS swipe command in there. Because I wanted to use it for, but that didn't work out, unfortunately. And yeah, the blurb might sing is there too. So I'd say you play sound effects, you can do that on YouTube too, by the way. But does no one read the stream titles? I guess not. My god, you're just going through everything now. Yeah, I think we're safe. No, it should be good now. And these guys will take care of them for the outens get far, like I bet thing. They were easily imp now without putting me every need him or a big lord while through roller outside of the king.
Aye, safe travels. What can I get for you today? Be good.
Anyway, to meet Sobenai aired. It's a fun bring Martin. Sorry, I'm a bloomer. I think boomers actually know how to rig, so
Watch your back.
I don't think I believe you when you say that.
Off with you.
Anyway, I think last time that effect light for its bucker down, I think. There's still a bit more quite sure though. The white pilot's gonna do this. I'm kind of figuring out how to use the shop. When we like in a grapple brew, so just roll by Risk and that redeemed it. So shop space 5 space the same. I think I put the command in there properly. So let's see you do things. If you want to check Ray Ray, you might be able to do that from my YouTube too. You don't get points or watch on YouTube, bro. And Warcraft was designed originally for Keg, just cause nothing else worked good in. So their API still isn't public, by the way, so we can't use all the fun stuff here that we can use on Plit. Jokes on Little Lake, I prefer like takeover Twitch ritual personally. Yeah, as a streamer, I like Ethereum law on cheap, honestly. It's just like a better ecosystem for smaller streamers, I guess. It's a lot safer too. I did kinda see you need to cover like 70% higher build, so... Say I'm getting a new bottle soon, right? This papers on ancient past forever until we're like upgrading. Hopefully we're okay. That wasn't a role when I first started, but yeah, I need something now. YouTube seems to be fine with it someone else, so like, that's cool, I guess. And because you were that so gay with us, though, I like get complaints sometimes. People are definitely like put off now by it, from sure, at least some people. And it's just like the size, and now they're like in your face, right? That's the whole idea. So this is basically like the personification of my like dark side, basically. This was the whole idea behind this design, but maybe I took it too far. To having your dark side like completely out in the open, apparently people are very comfortable with that. To Florida, they're like the best sorts of people, I think. The least judgmental, most accepting people, I think. So Florida have been like coming into my streams, so I'm very happy I decided to do this. It's been very wonderful. But for me, I would sell it this was more of like a self-improvement that I was saying for me to stream. That's what it started out at Hans. Stokes over that, like that's me what's whole up there than I like used to be when I first started, like Fish 11. This is that outside after all. Yeah, like I have to play within the rules, so unfortunately. So I can't have a character the most like, what do you call it? What's her name? That little like Danian Lord, like Carlstrom, let's get. You from Job was in Clyde to not yet have an outfit like her as Ajax, but just like a single belt strip, like covering and barely anything. I said you don't have bogus though, like that might actually be settled. I don't know. Yeah, like Pacific has like surprisingly more stricter rules and Quick guns. But making more like my full names on like Quicks, right? Even as like accelerating burst, but not on what do you call it? Not on GXL. I guess since I'm on YouTube too, I suddenly bring on too deep down the lefty tenor side of things. Yeah, nor when I was talking about the Miranda split earlier, please. God, they really did just like flaunt it in your face though constantly, didn't they? But that's like made me want to be a Shrek in the heart.
Talk to me.
I guess that's why so many people were so upset when they retrograde stuff out of the recent remakes or whatever. As a Rick and McIntyre mod's dedicated to bringing the slighted butt shots fan. Then I met it too early, honestly. It's better than looking at her face, Sardine, let's be honest. God, I've been on like Miranda like way too much in the jigs today. Double mining. Oh, younger, I guess I can call her anymore, but not anymore. I guess it's because of like Skyrim modding and stuff. When I got into Skyrim about it, just the way you can make the characters look, it just blew me away, I guess, and everything else in Jupiter said it is drawn to molest, I guess. Natural, this scan. Who is the whole team? And not another big thing behind like my decision making with wasted time. Diets and concepts are done recently. It's basically my original idea minus like the lolly parts. So it's basically like an adulterer again. It's a lot more appropriate, by the way. Well, not much for, but honestly, or acceptable, I guess, is what the Lord is. Mass Effect Stream Incoming. I could play that game actually. Like, my style of me like being this just like talk over it and stuff. There's too much dialogue in a game, honestly. And I would just like backstrap all over like Miranda and like make the sound so angry, so... Maybe they don't want someone who talks over all the dialogue and ignores the romances. That's why I didn't for bonus stage 3 pilot people on Team Light Rat. Pardon my evil, honestly, so... I'm not so sure if that style of being really looks for me. A removal level, and I tell every geek now. So we're going to lock Madan in the dive now. Yes, follow this ride like completely, by the way, this time. BioWare does something that's a little less heavy on dialogue, by the way. I might create another one of the games, but I'm not planning on it. If library does something like Dragon Age Origins or the Napolo, yeah, I would be left for a shortcuts to help I like deal with their games. See if they're like compatible with my style of streaming. It'd be a very boring type stream lead though. Yeah, I feel the same about Mass Effect like on its way too. It is logic, but you're responding to their saying it's good. They're there. I really don't know about that. I used yesterday on my swing book array of time I could barely reload respond reading what's happening. I think it was okay. Might have done better like recently. Oh, and my brain is like so melted like that, I don't know. And barely keep up with it, honestly. It was a game I played that I read everything the whole way through. Where I read all the dialogue. What was that? Trident Twilight Princess Evan. And there's no ones in Deck Space eyeing like only Lish and Bard everyone knows happening. Yeah, I don't even remember what the story was in that game, honestly. Except that I think girlfriend was dead the whole time. The sorry spoilers, but yeah, she was dead. She was just like an alien inside of like Pie's experience. She was never alive. That's like the main thing that sticks out to me when I think about that. I know our grand climb, so it's hard to rack as something like you already know everything about. And it's harder to do it with something you completely new a Rathless cave, by the way. So yeah, there's still some stuff locked here and then we're going back to the Strong Hills. Then we're all back to the kills to kill a bunch of troll and probably die in there.
Pie? Watch your back.
And I plan to keep going right past when we're done alive, at least with the stream.
See you soon.
Right, die somebody though, I don't know about that. Let's keep going then. Probably not. They're two very bad like places in her zone, by the way. And what do you call it, like the kobolds up north and the trolls in the south? So those are like the places where most people find this zone.
You got my attention. Safe travels.